and welcome back to Pendragon's Twisted Metals. So this is an extra episode. Unfortunately, as a lot of you may know, you guys will not be seeing this background anymore. Basically, this is the last night that I'm in this truck. So, and I mean, it's not a bad thing. I'm going to a different job that lets me be home every day. So, that being said, I kind of wanted to do an episode about the good and bad things about having a mobile jewelry setup. So we're gonna just go through a few of just my bags, and just I want to show you guys what basically how I'm set up, and just have this video as a reminder of why I don't like doing mobile jewelry setups. So, basically, I'm set up right now with a total of about 3 bags. It used to be like a full 3 bags, but I actually got a organizer for the back of my seat that works out really well. But basically, I've got this bag, and this bag holds, for the most part, all of the silver, any of my my torches. It holds my torches. This is my torch bag. Let's open this up. But so this has my torches and all the fittings for that in it, and that is in this big bag. Any of the sandpaper, you know, very bulky stuff. My my pickle pot, which is actually at home right now, but and I'll show you that once I get back home. But yeah, it's got miscellaneous stuff, miscellaneous tools, just big bulky things, and that's this one bag. You know, it has, like I said, it has like my my sanding stuff and the silver and solder. This is all this. And I have to keep everything in like bags and boxes just to keep it organized, because everything bounces around in this truck. So it's very hard to have stuff out and about, not in a single place, when everything gets bounced around and misplaced, basically. So that's that bag. Put that over there. Then I have my secondary bag. Alright, this is a little satchel. This keeps all of my Dremel stuff. So literally anything to do with my Dremels. So it obviously has Dremel in it. And then it has a few of the accessories. Got a few boxes of these. So that's what this bag is. This bag keeps all of that type of tooling. I've got some shells in here that need to get cut up. You know, I keep anything like that in this bag. So that's that bag. And like I said, all this stuff I need to basically, once I use it, I need to put it away. Because if I don't, then it gets bounced around and damaged. And it's not good. So everything needs to be put away. Every single time I set up for an episode, I have to set it up, which takes about a half an hour to an hour, and then it takes me another half an hour to an hour to break everything down as well. So those are my 2 bags. I actually keep my finished pieces in this lockbox, and that is in the first bag. But I also have this nifty thing, which keeps a lot of my usable tools. I've got my hammers, my saw in here, my pliers, paint brushes, some tweezers, my small files. That all goes in this. This actually, I just got this recently. And it worked out fairly well. I really like how it worked. It's gotten a bit overfull with like the really big hammers and stuff, and I actually had asked my dad to try to make a backdrop one. So it was gonna go from here to over here. And it was gonna backdrop me here, but I mean, if he ends up still making it, then I'll still use it. Basically, if he's gotten any type of materials or anything, I'll probably just have him make it, just because it's going to help. So basically, that's how I'm kind of set up here. I had a few things. I've actually already taken them down and brought them home because I don't use them that often, but I have a few things that I'm able to put up in the shelving areas, but for the most part, with the movement and everything like that, stuff falls. And my pickle pot, once I get home, I'm gonna do a little bit of recording there for this as well, because my pickle pot's all damaged, dented up. You can literally see it. I'm probably gonna need to get a new one, but that's kind of the struggles of having a mobile jewelry setup. It's all right. It's fun, kind of. As for, I can literally, as long as I have my bags, I can literally do all of my jewelry work, and that's kind of cool. Like when I was stuck in that hotel, I was able to still do jewelry work for you guys and still record and whatnot. But it is a hassle. It is a very big hassle to move my stuff back and forth from the truck to the house, to the house to the truck. And sometimes I forget things. Sometimes I had something out and I didn't pack it, and then I bring my stuff to the truck, and then I haven't realized that I haven't gotten it yet until I set up, and then, oh, I don't have my pickle pot, or I don't have this, or I don't have that. It's irritating. One of the other problems that I've noticed was trying to store any liquids. So flux, the pickle acid, that kind of stuff is a real challenge to store. So my pickle, and actually let me go get that. So my pickle I actually have in this jar. As you can see, it's acid. Now I have this in the front area in one of the cup holders on the door, so that it doesn't dump over, because it leaks. I would say after like a week of it being jostled around, the acid eats the coating on the top of the lid. Let's see if we can actually. So it starts eating that coating, and it will actually make it leak. So that's one of the issues of a mobile jewelry shop is, liquids are a real struggle. But luckily, I'm not gonna have to do that. So I'm gonna be able to actually store those in a pretty good area. Flux I didn't really have to worry too much about, because I was using I wasn't using normal flux. I only just recently got some actual jewelry flux. Basically I was using borax that I milled down with a mortar and pestle and water. So that's what I was using, and the water would obviously spill out of it, but that was okay, because it was only a little bit of water, and most of the borax stayed in the container, so I could just add more water to it. So all it would do would just make a little bit of a puddle. But yeah, no, it's having a mobile jewelry shop is difficult. I think if you did it for a car, it might work out a little bit better, especially if you like modified and actually had everything tucked into the car that you could just like pull out, type of thing. But other than that, these past few years have been a bit of a struggle with some of this stuff. Like I said, stuff gets dented up, broken, leaks, but it's been a fun time. I'm not gonna lie, it's been interesting, to say the least. Even with all of the things that have gone wrong. I mean, right now, you guys see me because of my light. My top light doesn't work. Yay! Like, without this light, I couldn't see anything. And because of that light, I was planning on continuing to film after this for the last episode, which was Sunday. I think I'm going to be posting this after Sunday, but I definitely think that I'm going to be waiting until I get home to actually record that, because this lighting just, I can barely see. And this light, although powerful, you can see me, but it is glary as hell. Like, I can barely see my screen. It's a thing. So I don't want to work with just that light. But yeah, so let's head over to the home workshop and see some of the things that we already brought over there, and kind of see what damages we got over there. Alright, so we're home for a second here just to take a look at what we're going to be dealing with. So let's take a look. Alright, so this is the work table. We're going to need to do some cleaning up, obviously, but like I said, my pickle pot, all types of dented up from the road. It's got a few chips too in the enamel. So like I said, the road is not very good for equipment, but we're gonna set this up. Basically, I'm gonna make this a nice semicircle. Probably gonna have to put in more supports once we do that, because I think this is the only piece that's actually holding it up right now. But make a nice little semicircle and have this become our bench. Pretty good. All right. Well, unfortunately, that is the end of this episode. Like I said, it is the last episode in this truck. I want to thank you guys for your support, and I hope that you all enjoy the upcoming episodes. I've got planned. I'm going to be, of course, still uploading, so don't worry, I'm not going to be disappearing. Just ending a chapter. Now I will have things set up, so I won't have to waste 2 hours setting up and breaking down. So I'll have more time to be able to do, hopefully, more episodes. But yeah, I think I'll miss this truck. It's cozy. I was able to bring everything in here. It's a little cramped with everything in here, but yeah, I don't think I'll do it again unless I need to. Like, at least I have this experience for if I do any type of fair or event or something like that, and I want to bring my stuff. I at least have the experience of, okay, I'm gonna need this, and this, and pack it in a certain way. But I thank you all for joining me. I hope that you all are having a good week, and I hope that you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button, and if you really liked it, hit the subscribe button and the bell, so that you get notified whenever I put out a video. I try to do 3 videos a week. This is actually an extra video, so yay! But I hope that you all enjoyed, and have a wonderful evening.